Karen Muhammad shooting. Talking about that on camera. What's your thoughts on that?
That's embarrassing.
Month of Ramadan.
That's embarrassing. I think it was embarrassing, but look at them kids though. But it's embarrassing though, because it makes Philly look bad. That made Philly look. I mean, they talking about how meat and academic stuff made Philly look bad. I don't think that's entertainment. That don't make Philly look bad. That's not even real. That shooting was real. That was like, whoa, a religious place. They got my era. That's never gonna happen. First of all, you might die for that. Back in my era, the Muslim boys wasn't like back then. It was different. You're not doing that. Especially FY. All that, you're not doing that. You're not doing that, bro. I mean, so like this is a different era. I mean, so like you can do stuff like that and think it's okay. I mean, you shoot at a place where they praying at. So I was like, when I first seen it, it wasn't a surprise. I remember one time I went to go see my son in the graveyard, right? I was about to go to, I was about to get on the plane and go somewhere. As soon as I left, got out of the airport, somebody shot the graveyard up. I mean, up 69th Street, I said, what the fuck? I just left there. Like, I'm like, that shit up. That's when you said, damn, it's nowhere safe. So it was like, these kids with these guns. You know what I mean? Kids with these guns. So and then if you're young, you know, you're doing whatever your friends do. You see a friend slide on somebody, kill him, whatever, don't nothing happen to him. Wow, I'm doing it. We all going to be doing that. It's the cool thing to do until they get to the penitentiary. Then it's going to be changed. I mean, it's going to be different then. But if they get in the right penitentiary, it's going to be all the way different, man. So, like, they lost little kids, but the kids right now, but when they put them in the penitentiary, they're going to look at them as adults. They're going to get all adult shit and everything that come with that shit, man. Pennsylvania don't play. So.
What you think about that pay next to you?
I mean, I like it, especially when you told me it was made in like the 70s, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's such thing as bad art anyway. I think all art is
perspective.
Yeah, I mean, there's no such thing as bad art. I mean, period. So like, I mean, you know, art coming from me naturally. I always did it before I even knew any paint. I mean, I didn't know. I just knew I liked doing it. From period. I mean, and most people that do rap back in the day in my era know how to draw. Like graffiti and rap and all that stuff was like
same type of.
Yeah, it's the same type of vibe. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I like it though. I like the colors on it. Right?
What do you think it means? Because I know everybody.
I mean, you know, it's just crazy. There's no way to know exactly what it means because the person who made it just might have just did it. You know what I mean? Because you know sometimes they have a deeper meaning.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but I mean, it looked like we were trying to say like, you know, that the guy was like he was a black pharaoh, or maybe even saying because you know Egyptians be saying they like not this color.
They're not black.
Yeah, you know, people in Egypt be trying to say that like they not. You know, they're trying to take Egypt. They try to make like Egypt not even a part of Africa. Right. You know what I'm saying? They get that part straight.
Because of the pyramids and they want.
Yeah, they're too advanced. Black people couldn't have did that. But you know what's crazy, bro? I just watched something on TV. They was in China. The boy did the DNA breakdown for Chinese people. They showed that black people was their ancestors. In China, I was like, what the fuck? A Chinese man saying this. Right? So I'm like, yeah, well, maybe everybody came from black people because that's what it's looking like right now.
I think so.
But this is the crazy part. This part is so crazy. If white people didn't try to make black people like less than, they wouldn't even care that if everybody came from black people. Who gives a fuck where you came from, as long as you're here now? You know what I'm saying? But they want to make us be below, so everything got to be like bad. You know what I mean?
Because they want to be superior.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they want to be superior, so they got like, you can't know this, you can't do this. I mean, like, I'm looking at this Sphinx, right? The joint the nose took off. It's so obvious why the nose took off.
As a black man, though.
It's so obvious. It's like they try to act like, well, we don't know what nose is there. Bro, you're in Africa. And they took the nose off. If the nose was pointy, the nose would still be on there. The nose is a black. That nose got to get the fuck off of it because they. Yeah, listen, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. They made that shit. Then when they did that like side by side split and show how it was perfect to the other side, it's like how did they make this without no tools that we have now? Like I mean, we can't do that shit now. And these niggas with this big nose did that? Oh no, because I mean we can't be inferior and they can do shit like this. We got it. I mean, mind you, but these days it's all that shit getting known. People starting to know these things. Before this stuff wasn't talked about when I was young. I mean, like, well, I don't give a fuck about that. We trying to get this money. That's all you worry about. Selling drugs, get money. I mean, there's no such thing as being an influencer. There's no such thing as podcasts. I mean, well, all these opportunities like that wasn't available. I mean, like you couldn't do this. You couldn't do none of this. You couldn't have a voice unless you did music and rap or play ball. Nobody had a voice unless you was famous. I mean, so go back. When I was young, if you ain't popping, you ain't nobody. You can't even have a grievance. Now everybody can have a grievance. Everybody got a voice. I mean. So like this era is all, but sometimes that ain't good neither though. Yeah, some people don't need a voice.